No.
But yeah.
You got beautiful eyes.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Just makes me want to get a little bit closer.
Big bouncing titties and like, I don't know, like.
This was so much fun.
To see what it could become, to see what we could become. So I hope you'd like to build that with me too.
Welcome to chemistry, where sparks decide everything. Each round they will explore their platonic, romantic, and physical chemistry to see if sparks fly. If the connection fizzles, they're out. In the end, the prize date will make their decision, chosen purely based on chemistry.
My name is Dany.
My name is Zenith.
I am Ellie Sellers.
My name is Kay, and this is Chemistry.
It's time to talk about you and me. Time for truth. You know I need some tea for tea. Time to touch. I'm trust and tendency. We live our lives respectfully. Tea for tea.
I work in reproductive justice. I'm an artist. I'm from Atlanta. I've dated all types of people, all genders. I don't like liars. Please don't steal out my purse. I don't know.
I'm from Princeville, North Carolina. I am looking for a really sweet soul. Somebody who is committed to their goals, their dreams. Above all, somebody Black.
Hi, my name is Zenith. I also go by Z or Zenny. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I've been T for T for like pretty much all of my adult life. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited and I hope it's fun.
I am a movement girly, whether that be moving physically or being in the movement. So I am a dancer, I do yoga, I work in nonprofits, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Round 1, Never Have I Ever. Let's spill some tea. Together you'll read a never have I ever statement. If you've done it, raise your whip. If not, keep it down. Expect surprises, confessions, and maybe a few dating deal breakers. Ready to reveal what you've really been up to?
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Ellie.
I'm Kay.
Nice to meet you, Kay.
Nice to meet you.
Let's do it. Never have I ever dated Femme for Femme. I have.
Oh.
I have. Right.
Yes.
Okay, period. Would you do it again?
I would do it again. It's
Okay,
fun. I feel
okay.
like it's very like, I don't know, just like a never-ending slumber
Yeah.
party. Like we were talking about makeup, hair,
Yeah.
but also flirting with each other. I just like that's really cute.
Exactly. Your hair is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Yours is too.
You know, see, look, this is the vibe.
Yes.
This is why we do it.
And I feel like it go with your outfit so well.
Thank
See,
you.
and
Look.
you get it.
More of the story we recommend.
Yes.
You know? Okay.
10
Your
out of
turn.
10. Food during.
Oh, like eating. Okay.
I have not done
Really?
that. Eating? No.
I mean, okay,
Like-
what counts as food? Like, does whipped
Like
cream
food
and all of
eating-
that stuff also count, you know?
Oh.
And because I'm also like, just
Right.
like food.
Like a burger. Like
Like a burger.
I'm thinking
like
of a meal.
You know, you never been a little frisky, like you just happen to like order food, you're in, and now y'all eating, and now you just like, you look really good, just like tearing that taco up, you know? You eat, I eat, we, you know?
We eat.
We eat.
Each other.
Exactly.
No, I have not. But
Okay.
maybe a like little fruit moment,
Okay.
whipped cream, strawberries, a chocolate.
Okay.
You know, but not like
Nothing.
5-course meal.
Understand.
Done it outside.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right. The question's getting a little frisky.
Right.
That was so nice to meet you.
Nice to
Can I
meet
give
you
you a
too.
hug?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Hey.
Hi, it's
What's
nice to
your
meet you.
name?
My name is Zenith.
My name is Kay.
Kay, that's a pretty name. It's nice to meet you.
I love Zenith.
People also call me Z.
Z.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
Z, K. Okay.
Yeah, you know. I also normally have bright pink hair.
Oh,
So
I love pink.
yeah, I'm between colors right now. Has some
The
locks.
transition.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, my locks need to rest.
But this works with your outfits.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, never have I ever made the first move. Oh,
I gotta think about it. Maybe. Can this be in the middle?
like romantically, sexually. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of a more assertive person sometimes.
I want to be more assertive, but I feel like I'm very like, come here. You know?
Oh, no, that's
That
not real.
energy, you know.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But I want to be like that, you know.
I mean, I feel like everything is a push and pull. So like, someone has to be come here, and someone has to be go to.
Yeah.
You know?
Had a threesome. Yes, yeah. I've done more sums as well.
Yeah, I get it all types of
But that wasn't the
things.
question. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, yeah, of course.
like that.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah.
We love that.
How many more sums?
I've been around, you know?
I strive to be where you've been. Well,
Maybe you don't have to be. It's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Never have I ever have a crush on a friend's ex.
I have.
I think I'm too messy.
Cut that scene. I'm playing. Let's do a commercial break. But yes, no, seriously. I have, and I feel so bad for it.
Oh.
But I never did anything. So, you know, I would say girl's girl, but, you know, let's be expansive. I'm a
Yeah.
person's
Yeah.
person, you know? Yeah.
And
we
don't
love a
think
side
about
quest.
Yeah, we do. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I
love your outfit, too.
Oh, thank you. Your
It's
hair
giving,
was like so
fairy,
fire.
fade type.
Thank you. Thank you. I was
But
kind
then-
of going for something.
That or no?
No, exactly that.
Okay.
Exactly
Yeah.
that. Exactly
Execute
that. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Hi.
Hey.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I'm Dany.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kay.
So a little birdie told me that your favorite flowers are peonies.
Yes.
And mine are lilies. So I made us like a custom bouquet.
You made this yourself?
Well, yeah, I picked out everything.
Okay.
A
I mean, that still
professional
counts.
wrapped it. But I figured we could just see like what our tastes look like together. And I think it's real cute.
Yes. I love
These are
this.
for you.
It smells so
Yeah,
good.
the lilies.
Thank you. And it's like a little eucalyptus in
Yep.
here. This baby's breath.
And they'll still open. So like
Yes.
hopefully for the next couple of like days, week, it'll still like bloom. You'll get a little fragrance in your life, get a little beauty.
Thank
so.
you.
Yeah.
And they match. You too. You did it on purpose? Or?
I didn't on purpose. It just worked out that way.
I love a moment.
Our
like
vibes
that,
together
yeah.
just worked out that way.
Agree, yeah.
Would you like me to go first or you want to go first?
I can go. My hand was already.
Okay, perfect.
Never have I ever made out with someone I just met at the club. Yeah.
Surely have. Yeah, for sure.
Some people, you know.
Yeah. There was this one St. Patrick's Day where I met like 3 different loves of my life at the club that night and made out with all of them in a different club. And did I ever see them again? No. But like, was it love in the moment? It was.
Yes, it was. I love that.
What about you? Any favorite makeout in the club?
I hate that it's a cis man, but
Real.
it's still really a moment. And I remember he said what?
It'd be like that.
It did. And I remember I was standing in this little balcony area, and I can like kind of see over everybody.
Okay, with a view.
Right. But it was like the party was just going on. The DJ was DJing, you know, all the things. And I just remember I saw him walk in, and he was like 6'7". So he just like towering over everybody. I don't know. That just felt like very movie. I love a movie. So.
It sounds like it. Like, you know,
Yes.
the city at your back, the
Period.
party, you know, it's period, as you should.
Yes.
A little Hallmark moment. Okay.
Oh, I love the nails too. Wait.
Thank you.
They're so cute.
I need to fill in, but thank you.
I'm tired of it,
Okay.
but it's cute.
Never have I ever fallen in love.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in love a few times. I think I've been in really, really like a few times too. I like to lead with love, so to be able to fall in love with a person is just like so beautiful and magical.
Yes, I agree. I've definitely had so many different loves, but also like not just like romantic, but like platonic too.
Yes.
And I think those have been, I don't know, just so beautiful to like be so intimate with somebody, and like it's you find the romance in the platonic. You know?
Absolutely. I'm definitely somebody who'd be like, I'm always a little bit in love with my friends.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
As it should be, I think. So
Agreed.
real.
Yes. Never have I ever ghosted someone.
I probably have.
Yes.
I'm sure I have. I can't remember who, but I'm sure I have.
Yeah.
Back in the college days, I'm sure there was people I was like, blocked.
Right.
And I'm an Aries, so if I just decide you don't exist no more,
You're an Aries?
I am.
I
What's
feel like you don't
sign?
give Aries. I don't know. You give me
Really?
like something more like earthy. I don't know.
Okay, so
Maybe it's just your
I'm a
whole
triple
vibe.
fire sign in my big 3.
Oh wow.
But
okay.
the other half of my big six is all earth. So that
See,
might be why.
I'm just really intuitive, you know. But I'm a Sagittarius.
Ooh, I'm a Sag rising.
Oh,
I love
period.
Sag.
Okay.
And Aries and Sag, see?
Mm-hmm.
Period. Okay, so you like an adventure.
Yes.
You like to travel?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I love a
You
side quest
still-
too.
A side quest, yeah, I love a
Yes.
side quest.
But I love a travel. I think
Mhm.
I want to go back to Brazil. I went to Brazil like last year. I want to go back.
I'm jealous. Brazil is on my list so bad.
You should go. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna try.
And everybody's
so
so beautiful. So,
hard.
yes.
Love that.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
I picked it already. For you.
Thank you. Ooh, never have I ever faked an O. I'm sure I have.
I'm sure I have.
I'm sure I have.
I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like that's maybe the Sag in me. When I'm like over it, I'm like over it. I
You're
don't know
not
how to
gonna
fake
fake
it.
nothing.
This is
Real,
time to go.
'cause that's how I feel now.
Yeah. Yes. I'm like, are
I
you?
feel now.
Is your lift outside? I'm like, okay, yeah.
Right.
You should
Because
meet
why
them
are we
out there.
lying and whose feelings are we protecting?
Exactly. Because not mine. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Right.
Next. You know. Got a partner's name tattooed.
No, I have not.
No, I don't. But I do have a matching tattoo with my ex.
Ooh, okay.
But we're still really cool. Maybe that's not a red flag. I promise.
Okay, I'm non-monogamous.
Okay,
I don't
period,
think that's
okay.
a red flag.
I love that. I feel like I'm always so prepared to be like, okay, well.
Yeah, people be like, what?
But, oh no.
You still speaking to him? And that's fine. People can have their preferences.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that way.
I
feel
love
like
that.
If you had a connection with somebody and they are still meaningful to you, just because it didn't work out in one aspect doesn't mean you have to like completely dispose of them as a person. So for real. What's the matching tat?
Oh, it's just this little rose. It's like really.
Oh, that's pretty. Can I touch your arm?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's really pretty. It's
Yeah.
cute. So I love a little bitty tat.
Yeah, something creative.
Yeah.
I mean, something like obscure you wouldn't even really think.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like a name is like,
It's on
okay,
you
that's
forever.
clear what that is.
You gotta get a
But
cover
that's
up.
something you could, if you ever wanted to be like, that's just
It's
some
some rant.
tattoo that I got that has nothing to do with nobody. You could, no one know.
Thank you. Now they know now.
They know now.
Yeah.
But that's it.
They don't gotta know.
Thank you. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you smell good.
Thank you.
Round 2, over or under. The prize date and contestants will weigh in on a series of romantic topics. They must instantly declare them overrated or underrated. Will they be a perfect match or just fundamentally incompatible? Texting all day.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Yes. I'm gonna be
Yes.
so real. I'm not a texter. I love a call.
I like text. I like a mix.
Okay.
But I would prefer a call over a text, honestly. I'm not with the like we texting 8 hours straight.
See, that's too much.
I used to be, but it's too much going on in my life for that, you know.
And I'm like, I be having things I want to say, and then
They don't always translate.
Yeah,
in
we.
text.
Yeah. Nah.
Surprise dates.
I want to say yes, but
Yeah.
then like, what if I'm not ready when you surprise
Exactly.
me?
Yeah.
Like I'm not a get up and go type girl. I'm like I need at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, at least.
You got that Virgo in your chart. So.
What that mean?
I mean, I just think you would like to know. You want to be. You want to be prepared.
I do like a surprise though. What if it's like we're already hanging out and then you're like, oh, surprise.
Yeah. Do you feel like controlling in any ways?
Because of that Virgo, I feel like I'm very particular with
Okay.
stuff. I don't think I'm necessarily controlling of people, but more of like my environment and how things should be because it makes me feel comfortable or safe, I guess.
Earthy people are really good at helping me ground, you know, and I value that energy. And sometimes I'm a little hard-headed, so just butt up against it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
Makeup sex.
You go first.
underrated. It's something about falling out and falling in, you know? That felt poetic. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever had like makeup sex.
Really?
I've had sex with people that I hated, but we never. I think I still hated them at the end of it. It just made it. I enjoyed it, you know.
Okay, I get that. I don't get that, but I get that, you know?
But I see like how like the act of having sex can like bring you back closer together in a moment where like that's really important.
I don't know. Maybe it's the trauma, but hey.
And maybe it's the trauma
Right,
too. I
you
don't
know?
know. Same.
Candlelit dinner.
Overrated. Wait, no, underrated.
Oh,
Underrated.
right. No,
Yeah.
underrated. I agree. I think anything, I'm corny. Like, I love a romantic gesture.
Yes.
Like, give me something, you know? I'm here for it.
No, I am too.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
So maybe, you know, got some planning to do. A little surprise.
Give me the date.
I got you.
Hooking up on a first date.
Underrated. like,
Underrated.
we should do that more. You know.
I think everybody should be hooking up on first dates.
Yes, why not?
Hey.
I just feel like if people would be more honest, then like we wouldn't have to worry about like what's hidden below the layers. You
Exactly. I would consider myself non-monogamous. My last relationship was 2 other people. I value connections, and I like how you talked about friendship. Just like being able to have love more expansively, like really feel deeply in love with your friends and like those connections. Like I love taking my friends on dates, you know, like and being intentional about that as well.
Just like recognizing that there aren't any rules, and I feel like we get so lost in like, oh well, this is what it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
It's like it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, like we're grown, we can do what we want,
and we can, and we will.
Yes,
we're free. Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Okay. I really love this blue hair on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Well, this is a great vibe. I really enjoy talking to you.
Yes.
And yeah, I'll see you.
Random question: do you have a mole under your eye?
So let me tell you what happened.
I ain't trying to call you out, but I have a mole in that same spot.
Really?
So I was just like, wait, do we have the same mole?
Nah, that's me fucking up with the mascara. Yeah.
Well, my bad. I wasn't trying to call you out.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
It's all good. All right. I'll see you.
Also, I like the glitter. You got glitter, spray glitter, or glitter?
I like a little bit of sparkly makeup.
See, it goes with the vibe.
You know.
I see the little things.
I appreciate it. I feel seen.
Dating apps.
Overrated. Yuck.
Overrated.
Yeah.
I've been banned from Tinder since I was 18, and I don't know why. Tinder and Hinge, so I'm just like, all I got is Bumble. It's not worth it.
I got banned from Tinder too. I think a lot of people be getting banned from there. People report your page. I traveled for work somewhere. It's like really conservative. There's a lot of white men there, and literally like people were reporting my page. A lot of trans people I feel like be getting reported. I know I can specifically speak to like trans women, trans femmes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's like transphobic and racist, but it's definitely transphobic and racist.
Yeah.
So.
You just said
you know.
Having a type.
Overrated, yeah.
How popular is having a type? Like, all my friends are like trans and bisexual, so it's just like they be dating everybody.
But they be having types too, though. You know?
Oh God.
They have a type.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like with love, when you have like expectations for things, you're like, I want them to be like 6'2", green eyes, whatever. Not that that's something I would want, but I feel like when you have that vision, you're like, there are so many doors that you're just like preemptively closing in your mind, and there are so many like opportunities you can have to meet people that you're like shutting off from yourself because you're not like willing to meet other people who like might not expect to find love with. Everybody has like beauty in different forms.
Yes,
and everybody has different things to offer.
Yeah, I think it's like the artist in me. I like to be able to appreciate just like the beauty in everybody.
What type of like art do you do?
I do digital art. I've done that for a while. But I also write poetry.
I think it's just so important to be making art all the time.
I agree. Art is my life. Like art is in everything that I do. I also have been like trying to like explore like crafts. I really want to reconnect with art in a way that's not connected to like financial gain or like capital. I feel like as an artist, like I've kind of felt lost in like creativity that's like just for like my enjoyment. So I've been like junk journaling and doing different crafts.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Sex playlists.
Oh, so underrated.
I just love making playlists for people. I feel like
yeah,
it's so cute.
I mean, as a DJ.
Wait, you're a DJ?
Because I also DJ, and I'm just like, as a DJ, I literally feel like I'm so into like curating like sonic vibes for everything anyways. The sex mix, like you pre-record a DJ set for an hour.
That's
Give
so
me that.
cool. I want a DJ too. I have a controller that's just like sitting as like as an aesthetic in the space, but I want to like, I just want to do that so bad. Like, you know, I've never made a sex playlist.
Oh yeah.
But music has played in the room, you know?
I mean, it's just certain songs, sometimes I hear them, and it's like, this specifically, it needs
I
to
need
be,
to hear this.
It needs to be for sexy times. It needs to be for sexy times, because I just be listening to it, and I like start feeling good, and I'm like...
Do you ever have any like for different types of sexy times? A makeout session, a little, you know?
There are definitely different like degrees of intensity. And like, that's also the thing, I feel like not all sex is the same, so like you make a sex playlist for like a period of time, but after that period has passed, you can't go back.
Do you ever read psycho sex playlists like for other people, or is it just like for Or is it for like one person? Like,
Sometimes I revisit them and I'm like, I was really cooking.
hey,
I'm just like, you gotta hear this.
you need to hear this. You need to feel
I'm
this.
like, yes,
Yeah.
I was talking to someone else at the time, but it's just like I was really on something.
Do you think it makes it less special? Like if
No.
if you like reuse a playlist.
I mean, if you like listen to an album once and then you listen to an album with someone
Okay.
else, is that?
No, you're right, but it ain't that deep for me. But I just was
No, I'm
curious.
like,
I feel
yeah.
like, what are the politics of the sex playlist?
Anime.
Underrated.
I'm gonna have to say overrated. As someone who really likes anime, I really, really like anime, but some of these shows really gotta go.
I would say overrated from like what's in popular media. Big bouncing titties and like I don't know, like the little anime. Oh, like that's overrated.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't always hate it, but like it's overrated. But like, it's so much cute content out there.
We gotta split it up because some anime are really, really, really good, but some shows I need people to turn them off. We gotta move past them.
What's one of your favorite animes?
I've been really, really into Jujutsu Kaisen for the past like 4 years.
I've never seen that.
Yo, it's just like, it's hands. I really, it just be jumping niggas. And I like watch it with my older brother. But, I mean, I was just really into anime when I was in like middle and high school, and I'm kind of like...
You grown now.
Yeah. But that's me. I respect people who are into it. What are your favorites?
So I'd be randomly rewatching like Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
I know it's like, somebody might say that's basic, but
No,
you know.
I mean, that's super valid.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon is tough.
Spy Family.
Yo, that's a good one too.
I like really cutesy stuff.
These are the right picks.
Okay.
I feel like I always rewatch that Yu Yu Hakusho.
I love Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that's like my go. Yeah, I was raised with a bunch of brothers.
Yeah, same.
And
Well, I have an older brother.
Throwing.
I think that can never be overrated. We can never throw enough ass.
It's such a craft to shake ass. Like Megan Thee Stallion, all the shit that she could do. Like,
Yeah. Bless her. This was so much fun.
yes,
It was good to
agreed.
talk to you. Can I give you a hug?
The chair kind of deep, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Pet names.
I think underrated. I'm corny. I like something that's cute. I like a nickname, and I like things that feel special, like to a person. But I love when someone that I care about, like, gives me a nickname that feels, and same vice versa. Like, I love being like, you know what, you feel like da-da-da to me, and that's like our little thing. I feel like that's really cute. I have to come up with a nickname for you.
Oh, right now?
I mean,
What's the
by the
nick-
end of the day,
I'm fine.
how often do you change your hair color?
Like, every day.
Period. Okay, I was gonna maybe give something with it because it gives me mermaid
blue.
vibes. It's so like, it's very like sexy mermaid vibes. We'll think on it. I'll get you one by the end of this.
Okay, period. I'm gonna wait for that.
Okay.
We're not gonna end the show until I get a nickname.
Period. Okay.
Somebody gotta
Let me
give
lock in. What's the next color you think you're gonna go with your hair?
Like a blue black.
Ooh.
That's something I really want to do.
That would look so good because you already look great in the blue. So I feel like with the little undertones, give them a little pop. Like I love that because in the sun,
Yes.
you know, give them a little, keep them guessing. I
Right.
like that. I feel like the Scorpio, you probably like to keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Huh?
How'd you know? I feel like I really love being mysterious. Like
Period.
I'm gonna go into the shadows and like look at you at the corner of my eye and just, you know, walk away.
Mass paying for dinner.
Did you ask me out on the date? Because
Mm.
then I feel like you should pay. But if I ask you on the date, then I'm probably gonna pay for it. But I have a little bit of a spirit of trick in me, so I don't mind paying for a date.
Wow. I think I took that in the wrong way, but I get it now. I'm grown. Like I'm a grown. Like I want to pay for my own stuff, I guess. But also like it's really cute. Like oh, it's cute that you want to do that for me.
Right.
But not like I need it. Like I feel like I was in an era where like I don't know, I was in college and like I was pay up, nigga. Like you know.
Right.
But now I'm very much like you know.
The part of it being like mask pays, I kind of don't like how you're presenting doesn't matter to me. Like, but if you want to pay for something for me, that's cute.
Yeah.
But I'll happily also pay for my own stuff, and I'll pay for something for whoever I'm around.
Yes.
If I got it, I'm probably willing to share it.
Right. If I ain't got it, yeah, go ahead. Why not?
If I ain't got it, then that's when it's a great time for somebody to step in.
Yes. Why, thank you.
Exactly.
Polyamory.
Underrated.
Okay.
I can't speak to what the white folks is doing for real, but I feel like generally,
yes,
polyamory is underrated.
I think we need more education around polyamory because people aren't ready to like work through their own jealousy.
Right, and it's so much. I feel like that's also everybody focuses on jealousy in polyamory.
Exactly.
But there's so much more to like the level of like emotional maturity and development that's needed. Like the conversations that you're having and like the things you're gonna have to work through is so much more than just jealousy. But like jealousy exists in monogamous relationships too. It's just, is we gonna pretend it's not there?
Yes, they will.
Or are you right?
They in fact will. Because I
just feel like we can pretend that these things don't exist. We can pretend that hard emotions don't exist, or we can address them together
and work through them. If anything, bring us closer.
You get it, because like, that's like being vulnerable. That's like greater intimacy. Like it, gives space for being a full human being and being able to. I feel like poly is such a great way to also like show up like honestly and authentically in your hard feelings and receive support. Poly allows you to kind of build things around what each individual person and partner like needs, and I feel like we need more of that, especially as Black folks. White people have been telling us how we're supposed to be in a relationship for how long? Like, why are you telling me?
Let's back it up.
Exactly. We get to decide how we want to love each other. So, definitely underrated.
Yes, underrated.
Get into that non-monogamy.
Yes.
Get into it.
Toes.
Clothes.
Oh.
I was like, are we like...
Go ahead.
Absolutely. Like, oh my God, overrated.
Yeah, I'm going overrated as well.
I'm not a feet person. I'm so
not
sorry.
Either.
Like,
I was a professional dancer for like most of my life.
Yeah.
I've done things to my feet that are unspeakable. I've seen things to people's. I can't. It's not. They're fine. I'll give a foot rub. I'll take a foot rub and give a foot rub, but that's about it. But I
feel like that means it's underrated then, because you were still like playing feet.
Not play. It's more like act of service. Like I had a long day or you had a long day. We got clean feet and like lotion and stuff for relaxation, but I don't necessarily. While we playing,
what you think is playing? I feel like massaging is like you playing with the little toes and like. I'm not playing in them feet. You just like.
It's more like I'll do it as an act of service because I love you, but I'm not going for no toes unprompted.
I think I struggle because like I would not, but also I would love that, like and like I think that's.
A foot rub.
I feel like that's problematic, right?
No.
Maybe I need to unpack that. I don't know.
Nah, you allowed to just want something for you. Period.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sharing locations with partners.
I think it depends on like the context. Are we sharing locations so that you can keep tabs on me and pull up on me, or are you sharing locations because like safety and like we just care for each other and like I want to make sure you're okay.
Right. So if you're my location because you're trying to see where I'm at all moments of the day, no thank you. I share location with a lot of my like friends and like partners that I've shared location, but it has to be an understanding of like you're not looking at my location so you can pull up on me unannounced.
Right. I mean, I need to know what your intentions are with my location.
Do we trust each other or not?
Yeah. And also, is it that deep though? Like, what do you?
Because if we trust each other, then it kind of don't matter if we share a location or not. Like, the trust is there. There's probably 17 people right now that can location.
Mine is definitely scrollable, like, Like
in the
Yes.
Thank you for playing here.
Thank you. Yes.
Round 3. Scripted Spark. It's time to turn up the charm. Contestants will take turns looking the prize date in the eyes and read a steamy passage straight from the teleprompter. Let's see who can bring the butterflies and make our prize date absolutely swoon.
Can I hold your hands?
Yes.
The moment you walked into the room, everything else softened. Just like around the edges. Conversations faded, time slowed. It felt like the universe had decided that at a single point, everything was about you. The kind of presence that lingers long after you've left, like the sparks, the possibilities of discovering who you are beneath that smile. It just makes me want to get a little bit closer.
I feel like you didn't even seem stressed or nothing.
I skipped a lot.
Oh, was it a lot more than that?
It was moving kind of fast, but I picked what resonated. I feel like the spirit led me to what you needed to hear.
You ate that.
Yeah.
Do I grade it?
Yeah, I grade it.
A.
Oh yeah. No plus.
No plus.
Okay.
I'll add a plus.
I wish I could have gave you more eye contact.
I think you gave a
Really?
good amount.
Okay. Okay.
But I knew it was different because I'm used. I know you be looking at me in my eyes, so not in a bad way.
No.
But yeah.
You got beautiful eyes.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
There's a confidence in you that's like incredibly distracting. The kind that pulls people closer without ever asking them to come near. And every time you smile, I find myself wondering what it would be like to have your full attention for the entire evening. Right now, the room feels a little smaller somehow, like quieter, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry. The room feels quieter.
Tell me more.
We're just like here together right now, and everything else is sort of starting to fade away. And as everybody is silent, I literally feel like it's just you and me in the universe, right here in this room.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, you did good.
It was so fast, dude. And I wanted to make eye contact with you, because she's right, you do have pretty eyes.
Oh my god, thank you.
But then I was like, the script fell away, and I was like, let me just talk about how I feel.
Oh, so wait, half of it was improv.
After I screamed, I didn't see anything else. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, you can. I'm sorry, I'm like...
You don't gotta apologize, you did good.
I would love to keep up with you. I mean, whatever you decide, I don't know. I'm like, I got steep competition, I know. But, like, whatever you decide, I'm just like, I'd love to, like, learn more about you, learn more about your art, learn more about, like, just, like, who you are as a person. I don't know, you have, like, immaculate vibes. So
thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we can do a hair color session and
That
slash
would be
DJ
so cool.
moment.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I can like get the desktop for your controller for you.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Look.
Can I hold your hands?
1 and 2.
Both.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kay, I want to see everything that you become. I want to know what your hair looks like in a year and decades from now. I may not be a tragically detached French girl, but I just want to see you like they do in those old novels. I just know that I'm always going to remember this moment, feel like I'm wearing this ring, feeling like I'm at home with you, and I would really love to build that home with you, to see what it could become, to see what we could become. So I hope you'd like to build that with me too.
Yes.
That was fast, y'all.
I think the hand squeezes you like it really felt like it was just so intentional.
Okay, because I ran out of words like halfway through that. I just started saying stuff.
See, y'all all are great. Like what?
Okay,
I want to be like y'all when I grow up.
Period.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me hold your hand.
Yes, thank you for the pulsating moment you did. I love that setting. You know.
And I'll round it out. Beautiful eyes.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
So thank you for letting me look at them.
Of course. Anytime.
Thank you.
I didn't realize you have freckles.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Thank you. Okay, so I owe you a nickname.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
I do. I owe you a nickname.
You remember. I love that.
Before I give you one, how do you feel about fruits, berries, things of that nature?
I love fruits and berries.
Okay.
I'm a fruit. And yeah.
Period. Exactly.
I'm trying to say that with a straight face.
So how does K-berry feel to you?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. I just feel like you give very like bright, colorful, like creative, and I wasn't gonna say blueberry, that's boring and lame, and you're gonna change your hair. But K-berry feels like whatever color you're on, it would still fit, you know? So
even like a blackberry, a blueberry, strawberry.
So
Okay,
you can now be my K-berry.
Yes.
If you accept this nickname, okay.
I accept it.
Yay.
So that gotta be my name in your phone now. Like,
Okay, well, I mean, I need your number so then I can put it in.
Okay.
Period. So you're gonna give me your number?
Yes.
Great.
Well, yes.
Black and gay.
Yes.
We are black and gay.
I've never heard that, and I love it.
I'm gonna send you to TikTok. I'm gonna send you
I need it as a ringtone, please.
Period.
It could be your ringtone. There you
Oh, I like that. Okay, so you get a special nickname, I get a special ringtone?
go. Yes.
I like that. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, it was so nice to meet you, Kay.
It was nice meeting you too. Everybody was like really unique and like beautiful in their own way. I loved Ellie. She was so like intimate and close, and I felt like really close to her, and like the eye contact that she made, I felt like the only girl in the room. I love that. It felt very like sensual and like seductive, very just like safe. And maybe because of the hand holding and like that was the first person, but I felt like I just wanted to melt. With Zenny, I felt very just like connected, like I've known them. And I thought we had a lot of vibes. Like I love anime. I want to be a DJ, so you know, that's a cute date. I feel like a DJ date, like teach me how to DJ. I feel like Dany, like I really loved just like her vibe overall. I felt kind of just pulled into her energy. I really liked the nickname. I thought that meant a lot that they remembered. I like when people remember the little things about me. So yeah, I felt really special. I would like to pick two people, Ellie and Dany. Maybe that's breaking the rules a little bit, but you know. So I selected you because I felt like like you were so intentional. I just feel like really cared for. You looked into my eyes, and I felt like, I felt that.
Love
so
that.
yeah.
No, I'm very glad that you chose me. This means a lot, and I'm like nervous now, like being chosen on camera. Man.
I'm excited.
Got some things to discuss.
Period.
Some plans to make.
So I picked two people. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Love that.
Okay.
So I also picked you as well. I don't know, I just felt really connected to you, and I also love the nickname. I feel like I honestly forgot that I said that because I love when people remember the little things, you know.
Oh,
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Aw, see what we just say? Probably underrated.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, I like this a lot.
Yeah. I
You like it too?
Yeah.
You would you?
I feel like we were also already
Yeah, we
vibing.
were
So.
vibing, so this is giving.
Oh.
All right, we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
What's up, y'all? This is CF Studios. We just wanted to come on and say thank you for all the love. We can tell everybody's really excited about the channel, and we're really excited about it too.
And in addition to CF Studios, we are Comfrey Films. If you've never checked out our work, go to comfreyfilms.org. We are a film production studio and a film training space for Black trans people. We have a film festival that we do annually. It's the Black Trans Short Film Festival. Yeah. Look us up, come out to the festival. There's also a virtual festival this year, so we definitely want to see all of y'all show up and experience some of the love that Black trans folks have created in this world.
And if you want to be on the show, look, we're casting ongoing. We are accepting applications all the time, so go ahead and shoot your shot.
This is a show that centers Black trans love, the love that we create and the love that we receive. So regardless of who you are, I've seen this as folks in the comments, go ahead and shoot your shot, apply to be on the show, because our folks love all types of people as well.
Oh, that's cute. Wow.